Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Be a Landlord video. So, let's go right ahead. Difficulty level 15 and we are gone. Yeah, bubble for the first one is fine. I think snail is fine too for the first one. You really want something that can actually give you money. I mean, you only want to really pick up the snail if you think that it's likely to give you money before the spin, that first spin. I think that's something to keep in mind, but right, so if you only have 2 spins left and you need the money, then maybe a snail isn't the right one, but if it's still early, then that's actually fine. A lucky capsule is actually very good. So we might miss on this, but I think that we are pretty likely to find the 3-value symbol, and that can put us pretty far ahead. So yeah, pool ball is definitely the best one of these 3. Brown pepper is just going to be worse. Alright, this is a 4-value symbol. That's a very good find. Yeah, let's grab the Hex of Draining. We still need more symbols, and it might hit the sure. It might hit the golden egg once, but usually it will just do nothing. I think it's just fine. We've made rent, that's good. Yeah, those presents aren't great, but at least they're going to give us money pretty soon. Paying 50, we're not that far ahead, so we need to make sure that we are going to pick more stuff. Target is fine. I find that in a lot of runs I end up with at least 1 arrow. Coconut half does have better synergies. Let's just go for the coconut half. Happy hour is fine, grave robber is okay too, but let's just go for the happy hour. There are a lot of ways to make happy hour better. It gives us more 2-value symbols, more 4 or 5-value symbols. Well, there's the arrow that we wanted, sort of, kind of. I think we still pick it up, but it's just not great. You could go for a shiny pebble here, but in the long run, the arrow is just going to be much better. 17. 17 is not a lot, actually. We need to make 18 every spin, but we were a little bit ahead. Yeah, I think we're making this. Oh no, the arrow is not giving us money this spin. Yeah, we're doing well enough. We're seeing a lot of misses here. I mean, we got 1 early rare, which is fine. Monkey can eat the coconut half. I think maybe we need something like this at this point. I think that we're just not in great shape, and we need something to make sure that we are not losing right now. There's a crab. I don't think we want a crab. I mean, we're making this rent, but we are not doing as well as we want. Oh, arrow hit the present at just the right time. That's very good. So that means that we have a small buffer now. That's one of the reasons that you kind of want the arrow, right? It can really give you some high rolls. Jack-o'-lantern, we don't have any reason to think that it would be good here. Yeah, then my mic is plugged in. For a second there I thought maybe my mic wasn't plugged in. Right, I'm gonna go with the fish tank. It needs some time to scale, but maybe the monkey is going to give us time. Right, I think we need to pick up the coal here, even though the banana and the target give us more money right now. We need to invest in getting better later. Might actually be a mistake. No, I don't think it is. The other 2 are just consumables, and I assume that we're doing well enough that we are going to make rent here. Don't want the key, let's just go for the goldfish. We want to fill up the fish tank. 19. Yeah, we're actually not doing that well, but I think we should be doing well enough. 37. 37 is fine. There's a rabbit. I'm definitely picking up the rabbit here. Right, there's a wine. Wine is very good with the happy hour. That makes it a 4-value symbol. Alright. Gotta get in those hops. Alright, 200. That's actually very good. Alright, we're in okay shape for now. Lime pepper is just a guaranteed $30. I think that's good. Conveyor belt essence might be okay if we end up picking up a bartender, but otherwise it doesn't do anything yet. Sunglasses essence doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's just go for the guaranteed money. If you have a rabbit, a second rabbit becomes better, but it doesn't help us right now. It will take a lot of time to help us. But Matryoshka doll too. In the short term, rabbit is actually better than Matryoshka doll, right? I mean, the next 8 spins, rabbit is going to be better. Let's go for the rabbit. Lefty the rabbit. That makes our rabbits better, right? If our rabbits end up in the leftmost column, they are worth twice the amount of money. Yeah, we need more symbols. But we can reroll once and gain $30, so that's something that we have to keep in mind. I really don't like picking up a dwarf if I have a happy hour. Our wine is just going to be more valuable if we don't let it go. Now if we see a bartender, then I might eat my words, but it would have still been the correct decision. Yeah, these are all misses, but we are making this rent, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think the monkey is really helping us at all. So if we're sure that we're making this rent, we could pick up a 2-value beer. We could pick up a 2-value beer, but that's just 2 value and... Alright, I want to make 100% sure that we're making this rent divided by 3. Yeah, we need to make 18 every spin. We're definitely making that. I'm gonna pick up another coal and just hope for the best. We have 4 dots and 2 coals now. We don't have quickly the wolf, but I'm probably still supposed to pick up the wolf here. Yeah, I want to be in a position where I can start removing symbols, and we just want to remove the flower at some point, so I think this is fine. It's definitely too early to remove the Hexo training. Right, we are in a position where we can actually pick up a thief now, because we are going to get a banana peel. Alright, 250, which means that we're a little bit ahead, but definitely not by enough that we can be comfortable. Oh, these are all misses. I was kind of hoping for a rare here, but we've already got one at some point. Not the best one, but a decent one. So what would we be hoping to hit from rerolling? Maybe a wine or coconut? There isn't that much that we actively want here. I don't think picking up a Matryoshka doll is good here. So we could go for the bar of soap, which actually isn't great. I'm gonna reroll once, get my free 30. Hexo Destruction is interesting, but we have those calls that we really want to pay out at some point, so let's just pick up the Void Stone. Lunchbox might give us wine, coconut halves. Yeah, I think we have, but Horseshoe is just better, I think. Just 2 straight up. I think that's going to be just too valuable to pass up. Do we want to remove something? We want to remove something. Do we get to remove something? That's the question. In 4 spins, we're going to lose a lot of dots. That's good. I'm gonna remove the coin actually, so it makes it more likely for our good symbols to show up. 34 this spin, that's okay. So 34 means that we are definitely on par for making 225. But we're sure to make 300, so we need to do something to make this next rent. I'm gonna reroll here. Pick up a 2-value symbol. Kind of a bad 2-value symbol, but we got our rabbit now, that's good. Toddler doesn't do anything for us, Hexo Draining doesn't do anything for us, no. We're going to lose our dots right now, that's good, 13-8. Right, We are definitely behind, and I want to know for sure how much we are behind. Divided by 4, we need to make 36 every spin. 36, we're actually pretty close to that. I think a bubble is actually, a time capsule is actually good now. I don't think it's likely to get a dud. It might get a dud if things work out a certain way, but yeah, it got there first. We got a void stone, which just gave us a little bit of extra money. That's fine. We have 22 symbols now. We're gonna lose one more. Void creature. We're getting a lot of short-term stuff. Nothing that helps us in the longer term, so we definitely need something more to do. And I think we just need to pick up another banana. It's not good, but at least we're feeding our monkey here. I don't want another wolf. I just don't think that's good. Right, keep in mind that next rent payment we need to make 48 every spin. I mean, I'm skipping here. I just don't think this is good. We're pretty close to getting a diamond, so that's okay. 314, so you need to make 48 every spin right now. Very big symbol bomb. Ricky the banana. That's probably what we need here. An essence. Yeah, I think we need that. Robin Hood is very good. And probably a big symbol bomb. We don't want a barrel of dwarves or a rain cloud. Rain cloud is okay, but not great. We don't have any rains, and I think we can just get more out of this. For example, a banana. It's very rare to be happy to find a banana, but we got there. All right, and one more. I just don't think a key is it. These are just all misses. All right, we got a single banana, which means that Ricky the banana essence will do something, right? And our bananas are now worth 3. That might be our saving grace. Let's hope so. I think it's too late to have milk pork for us. Yeah, we definitely need more. But I mean, Robin Hood just gives a lot of money sometimes. Do we want a 3-sided die? We have 24 symbols now. We're okay. We're not actively looking for 2-value symbols anymore. We're looking to remove our bad symbols, pick up bananas, because apparently that's what we're doing now. Alright, this was a very good spin. I mean, we're not gonna get spins like that consistently. We're getting close to the point where we want to remove the hex. 41, that's okay. Picking up the key would have worked out apparently, but I'm not even sure if it would have been worth it then. Right. We got a rabbit fluff, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, we're making this rent, that's good. 45. I mean, we're actually making this rent by enough of a margin that we can definitely pick up an essence capsule here. Sadly, we don't get an essence right now, but we'll save it. Alright, 450 means we need to make 58 every spin on average, just about. Magic key. So that's a 2-value symbol, but it allows us to pick up very good other symbols. I really like this if I'm in a comfortable position, but we just need something good. Don't think this is it. I'm gonna reroll. We could get the item capsule and hope for Ricky the banana. That would make our banana peels very good, but I just don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna reroll and hope that it's a good rare. Another golden egg. Sure. Fruit baskets. Fruit basket doesn't work on golden eggs, but it works on bananas. Doesn't work on banana peels actually, so we are now priced into removing our monkey, I guess. Alright. Definitely removing pearl, I guess. Sure. We have a lot of random symbols. Let's hope that the monkey isn't going to do anything for us here. The rabbit fluffs will give us better rares, more rares. 47. 47. We need to make 58 every spin. Banana peel. I don't think that's worth it here. It's just a 3 value symbol. I mean, do we want to pick up a random 3 value symbol here? Is that good? I don't believe in that. Right? Maybe it's good. We already have a bunch of 3 and 4 value symbols now. I don't think that's good. 44. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. We are not doing well enough, and I don't see a lot of ways to get better here. I mean, we're getting a second diamond, and that's 71. I mean, that's the thing with Robin Hood. Ooh, yeah. About Robin Hood. Robin Hood destroys apples. Gives 15 for each apple. Is that even good? The apple is going to give 4 every spin up until that point, and we don't have any other decent options, so I think that's one of the few drawbacks of picking up Robin Hood. That if you have an apple, he's just going to destroy it, and that's not gonna be good for you. Alright, we are at the point now where I think we need to pick up a dwarf. It's not going to be great in the short term, right? Removing a 4 value symbol, but I think we just need to do it to make our next rent. Right, there's another diamond, which is good. 54. Yeah, and these are all misses again. Skip. Alright, dwarf. Let's hope that this is worth it. 95, that's good. Right, we have made it, probably thanks to the dwarf. Not a play that I enjoy making, because now we have a 1 value symbol instead of our 4 value symbol, but it does allow us to pick up other stuff. Right, we get our extra essence that we picked up the essence capsule for. Dishwasher is so slow. I just don't think it's worth it. But Pizza the Cat essence, we don't want that either. Yeah, I think it's too late to make the dishwasher essence work for us. Let's go for the cardboard box essence. Instant ramen essence is very good. Sure. Comedian works with banana peels. That's an instant pickup. Lint roller is going to give us a bunch of money from those rabbit fluffs. I think that's also worth it, right? We have a bunch of random symbols, and these are clogging up our board. Let's do it. We could skip here, right? We have the instant ramen essence, and we could skip here and get 2 items. But I think lint roller is too good for what we're doing right now. Alright, let's go for it. Comedian doing work. 139, that's a good spin. This is a 3 value symbol, but do we even want a random 3 value symbol? No, we don't. Alright, comedian, let's do it. Let's hope that the comedian is the one thing that we missed to make this run really work. Light bulb. I guess so. We have 2 diamonds. But it's a 1 value symbol otherwise. I don't know if that's worth it, but 74, we had another good spin, alright. Maybe this is it. Maybe we just needed the comedian to get there. Yeah, this is a Robin Hood turn, which is also very good. 87, alright. 58, yeah. Yeah, but we're definitely making rent, so I'm picking up the Hassan capsule. I think that's an easy pickup here. Yeah, we had some very good spins. Frozen fossil. No, we can't do that. We don't have anything that it works with yet. We don't have the what's it called? Time machine essence. I think this is just a skip. That's a shame. I really like Frozen Fossil, but we just can't. We can't have it here. Didn't find anything else to make the dwarf worth it, but as I say that, we get another beer. I think picking up a beer here is fine. It's a 2-value symbol and it feeds the dwarf. Close to 700, that means that we are far enough ahead to probably win this run. General Zarov, he hunts Robin Hoods and comedians. No, we need the comedian. Beehive is okay, but we already have 27 symbols. I think it's just a reroll. Beastmaster can be very good. We have the rabbits and the wolf. I think it's still worth it, but it's kind of awkward in ways. Yeah, birdhouse doesn't do anything. Oil can. I don't believe in oil can. I also can't pronounce it. I haven't been able to properly pronounce the word ever. Right, let's remove the extra draining. It's definitely time to do that. Yes, comedian is so good here. Goldfish. I mean, we owe this all to Ricky the Banana Essence. Just adding +2 to a bunch of symbols is just very good. 68. That's decent. I definitely don't want a second light bulb, right? Skip. So one of our problems here is that our gains are very inconsistent. It's very difficult to know for sure if we're making enough. Let's remove stuff. This is gonna remove itself. We're definitely removing the cat, the shiny pebble. Probably the anchor too. Yeah, the anchor isn't doing anything. Right. That cleans up a lot. That's very good. 70. Yeah, 70 is great. We don't need any of these. We can still oh, we should have skipped the white pepper. I always forget I have the instant ramen. And alright, banana peel for the comedian. I think that's just fine. So this is a run where Rusty Gear would be insane. Silver Arrow is fine too. I mean, if we see it. I mean, if you can buff those banana peels even more, then this is just such an easy win. Not sure if the Beastmaster is even doing anything here, but it should be fine. Yeah, we're already over 777, and I think we're definitely favored to win this. Golden Carrot Essence is insane, but Checkered Flag Essence means that the next 7 turns we're going to get a payout from Robin Hood. Is that better than Golden Carrot Essence? I'm gonna go for a Checkered Flag Essence. I think it's just that good here. Chef doesn't work with banana peels. Works with our 2 golden eggs, but it might be too late for that. Omelette works with golden eggs. Golden egg works. It doesn't do anything with golden egg, but when it's adjacent to a golden egg, I don't know, man. We have the fruit basket. Let's go for the golden egg. I think it's just fine. Purple pepper is going to be pretty good with those banana peels. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Cow doesn't do anything. We've already removed our cats, and we have enough symbols that I don't think it's going to be very good. Anyway. Also, again, I could have skipped on the purple pepper, but I think purple pepper is actively very good here. I think we're definitely favored to trigger that on multiple spins. Beer is probably not good anymore, but let's just pick it up. Yeah, Robin Hood is just going insane here too. I don't want the second dwarf, but Checkered Flag Essence with Robin Hood can just give you so much money. You know what? Let's think about how much this is giving us, right? So every 4 spins, so we have 3 spins where we get 25 instead of -4, and then 3 more after that, so that's 6 times 25, 100. This is worth $150. That's very good. If I did my math correctly, I mean, maybe it wasn't completely correct, but approximately I think it should be okay. Do we want a random 3-value symbol? No, sun doesn't do anything here. It's just not good enough. Alright, goodbye. You have helped us tremendously. We are already far over 777. Yeah, Comedian just is so good here. But we have also picked up, I think, just a critical mass of stuff. Right, we have a lot of symbols that are 3 values on their own, a bunch that are 4 or even 6 value symbols on their own. And if you can just fill your board with a lot of stuff like that, it's just going to be very good. Bartender, is that still good? Sure, why not? Capsule machine. I don't think that was worth skipping, by the way. Let's remove the cherry. Just a 2-value symbol. Which means that the fruit basket might not be doing anything anymore, but that's fine. Let's pick up another banana peel. Yeah, we didn't get anything of the instant ramen essence, but the thing about instant ramen essence is that even if you, if you end up not using the instant ramen essence, wow, and you end up just getting a bunch of good items, then you have a bunch of decent items. So we got Ricky the banana. This run has just gone completely off the rails. So our banana peels are now worth 4 on the face of it, and we still have the comedian boosting them, and a bunch of other things boosting them. Let's get a coconut for the monkey. I think he's earned it. Yeah, these types of runs are not what you expect to do, but it's very important to keep your eye open for possibilities to do stuff like this, because if you somehow manage to be in a situation like this, you can just completely beat the game this way. Let's reroll a bunch. Another banana, because why not? I think a banana is worth 5 or something now. I don't know. Anyway, last spin of the game. This was a cool run. So, alright. Important. We picked up the wow. Somehow we picked up the happy hour first. I don't know why this menu just keeps on displacing the sprites. I mean, I'm not hovering over the happy hour, but the game says that I'm hovering over the happy hour. Anyway, I mean, we found the happy hour. We found a way to make it work. Eventually, we had to pick up the dwarf. I think maybe we would have lost if we hadn't picked up the dwarf at that critical moment. Don't know if the bronze arrow was worth it early, but eventually I think we made it work. The rabbits were good eventually. Robin Hood was definitely key player, especially when we found the checkered flag essence. I mean, that combination just gave us $150 straight up. I think that's definitely worth it. Yeah, we got a time capsule which gave us a void stone, which wasn't that relevant. Eventually, I mean, what won us the run was just Ricky the banana essence with those banana peels. Especially once we found the comedian, we basically just won the run because we all had all of those 3 value symbols floating around that could be duplicated. Its value could be doubled. So we're paying 777. And Yes, I played another run off screen. Lost it, so which means that we're I should 30 divided by 54 means that we have 56% win rate. We're still staying above 50%, which is great. And on average, I think we're winning a little bit more than that. So that's fine. Fun run. I hope you learned something or you just enjoyed yourself. In any case, this has been another Luck Be a Landlord run, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.